Hi everybody, back again today to do another video, another changing video on Caitlin, and we're going to get her out of her pretty little Christmas outfit of her little black and gray and white and red tartan dress with her red little bolero jacket there, black tights, and her black patent leather shoes with the little rose on the side. And before I start that, I just want to send out some good vibes and best wishes to Suzanne of Suzanne's Baby. She had her eye surgery today on one of her eyes, her left one, I believe, and she is doing well. She's home and recuperating. So y'all just send up a prayer of thanksgiving for that, and yeah, just send her a lot of good wishes her way as she goes through her recovery time. We miss you, Suzanne. We love you, Teddy. All right, so we're going to change my little Caitlin here. And, oh, I guess you should see what I'm going to put on her. Kirsty sent her this cute little blue dress with white daisies with the yellow centers on them. And it came with these little yellow and white striped leggings, and we're going to put these yellow socks on that have a little sparkly ruffle and a little satin bow there, and top it off with a yellow flower bow for her hair, and she's going to be wearing these white leather T-strap Mary Janes. Now, I am excited to be putting yellow, that bright yellow, on her, because we could all use a little bright sunshine, couldn't we? Although it's bright sunshine, blue skies outside, a lot different than it was on 31st of December. But yeah, we've had some great weather since then. It was 71, 72 degrees yesterday. It was summer. It felt like summer. So we're going to change her, and I realized yesterday that I had told you that I was going to tell you about a little New Year's Eve mishap that we had, and then I totally forgot about it. Can you believe it? I hit a slick spot in my brain. It just slid right on through, and I forgot. So I will tell you about it now. So my daughter had a little get-together, a little party at her house with her and her husband and their 3 boys, and she invited this couple that they like to hang out, and their 2 boys. They're all in the Scouts together, so they know each other well from Boy Scouts. And then she invited my husband and I out. And so we decided to go there. We did go and have a New Year's Eve dinner out at my favorite restaurant, and I got my favorite Flo's filet mignon. It was wonderful. And then we came back and we went over to their house, and so they were setting off fireworks. They scare me. I don't like to mess with them. I never have. But they were lighting them. The men were lighting them. And the boys, the older boys, Gabriel and one of the other boys, they're 13. And then my grandson, Emerson. And what they did was, they weren't lighting them with lighters. They had these long sticks. They looked like giant, what do you call those? Oh man, what do you call those? Help me out, Caitlin, I forgot. Those little sparklers. Yeah, they look like giant sparklers, but they're not. They're lighters that you use to light the fireworks with. See, I hit another slick spot in my brain. Oh, y'all seeing her okay? I guess so. And so what you do is you light these little sticks, and they just keep like a burning little ember on the end of it, and that's how you light your fireworks. So you don't need to keep lighting them with a lighter. So anyway, they had a bunch of different kinds, you know, some that are just little sparkly things, and some that made little pops and everything. And then we had some that were the big ones that went up in the sky and, you know, burst into these big showers of sparks. And the men were doing those, and the boys were doing the little piddly ones, right? Well, there was one that they were lighting that just, you sit it on the ground. It's a little square thing. You sit it on the ground, looks like a battery, you know, big battery, and you light it, and it just does these little sparks that goes shh, just like a fountain of sparks, right? Harmless, really, you know, they light it, they run, it's just little sparks. It doesn't explode or pop or anything like that. So at one point, Emerson, my 10-year-old grandson, he grabbed one to go light it, thinking it was that little shower of sparks things. And so he goes out to light it without any kind of supervision. You know, they're supposed to have adult supervision, but he'd been lighting that one, so he got it and went out. He lit it and then ran, but unfortunately it tipped over. Caitlin, you look so cute. Look, Kirsty is so cute on her. Doesn't look so cute on you, little one? Yeah. So anyway, as it turns out, it wasn't the one that had the little fountain of showery sparks. It was one of the ones that fly up and high up in the sky, more than one, boom, 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 and they explode up in the sky in, you know, typical firework fashion. Yeah, he didn't know that. He picked up the wrong one, and it turned over on its side and started shooting these things everywhere. One went right between my husband's feet. I was sitting in a chair. I had lifted my feet, and it went right under me, right between my husband's feet. One hit Sawyer in the foot. It left a little black mark, but it didn't burn him or anything, just left a little black mark. And everybody was jumping and screaming, and it was quite exciting. Scary at the time. I mean, they were going everywhere. Some went over in the neighbor's driveway, and some went out by their garage, and some came up in the drive where we were. And yeah, it was kind of frightening to say the least. And anyway, my grandson felt horrible. I mean, just horrible. He was so scared, and he felt so bad. And of course, he got in trouble from his parents because he did it without supervision. And, you know, they just scare me. Now it's kind of funny, but it was terrifying at the time. And thank goodness no one was hurt. But the next day, my son-in-law checked the video cameras, his security cameras, on their back porch. And lo and behold, it was caught, that little incident was caught on their video camera. And I'm going to show that to you. A guy sent me a copy. And you'll see, it's black and white because it's, you know, it's at night, and it's just a security camera. Look how cute you look, honey. Look how sweet you are. Yeah, let me get you off of here. We can set you up. Let everybody see how darling you are in your pretty little outfit from Kirsty. There you go. There you go. Let me see if I can stand her up. Now, you probably can't see her, can you? So there she is, from her toes up to her top. Sunshine yellow, and all ready for Theme Thursday. See if I can get this tightened up again. So anyway, I'm going to put that video. Thank you, Kirsty. That is so darling on her. I'm going to put that video up for you to see it. And if you will watch up in the very top of the video, out past the fence, you will see my grandson running with that little lighted stick he has and setting down the fireworks, and he lights it and you'll see him run away. Now you have to look very close, and as soon as he runs you can see that the fireworks fall over, and then you can see what happens. And you'll probably hear all of us screaming, especially my daughter. She was really screaming. And then we were laughing because, you know, once it was all over, we were glad we were all still in one piece. Yeah, I'll show that to you. And we were over on the side. One second. So what you're doing is you're going to be looking out on their back porch and out towards their backyard, and up at the top you'll see outside on the street, and then we are over this way on the garage and driveway, and you can't see us over there, but you can hear us and you can see what happens with the fireworks. So I'm going to put that on for y'all right now. Here's my little darling Caitlin. She's saying hi, Happy New Year, and thank you so much for my pretty new dress and leggings. I look absolutely adorable. You gonna tell her bye? Say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to watch the little video. And just know that we all love you. And so glad to be back with you and starting a brand new year with all of my faithful subscribers, all my new subscribers. And just know that I love you all very much. And I'll see you really soon. Bye-bye.